So today, I am excited for you all to get to know the Joan of Jones House. So Jones House, of course, it's not just a name. It was started because of somebody that I was inspired by, and that is my very beautiful grandmother, Joan, right here. So thank you for coming and talking to us today, and let the people get to know you.
My pleasure.
So what we're gonna do today is just ask each other some questions, and so you can get to know myself more, but also get to know Joe, the Joe. And I'm always going to say the Joe. So you ready to get started?
Yes.
So, how would you describe me in 5 words?
You're a people's person. You're intelligent. You're a go-getter. And you up is successful and do people's person. What made you decide to start Jones House?
So, I wanted to start Jones House because I've always known that there was just a need in the community, and there's like people where we come from need help, and I think there was always, if I have the skills and I have the mindset and I have the wherewithal to be able to help people, I want to do it because I feel like people need that help. So I want to start Jones House because I learned from you from a very young age that we can always give back. So if we have the capacity, we should do it. And if we have the heart to do it, then you should do it. And the heart is the most important part for me because it has to come from a genuine place, and that's like I have to be. So I have a second question for you. What values did you live by that you hope to pass down to me?
Well, one value is to believe in God and always put God first, and to know that you're capable of reaching any goal if you put your mind to it. And I knew when you way back that you had it in you to do that. What do you hope people would feel when they hear the name Jones House?
I want people to associate Jones House name with genuineness, and I want them to know that we're here not just because we want to toot our own horn, but because we want you to be better, and we want our communities to be better, and we want the world to be better. And if there's a way that we can show up for you in that way, then I would love to be able to do that as Jones House. So I hope that people associate Jones House name with not only now that they're getting to know you better, where this genuine heart comes from, but also just knowing that there's more to come in the future, and we're here for you. We got you. So I have a question for you. When you think back on your life, what are you most proud of?
Well, I'm proud that I was able to instill these things into you guys, and that I was able, I done been through a lot in my life, and I'm glad that by the help of God that I had a chance to turn myself around so I can make this a better life for you guys as well.
And that's one thing that I was talking about when it comes to Jones House, is just like the resiliency that I learned from you, and watching you and watching your story and watching what you've been through and what you've helped us go through. So I appreciate that, and thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you.
Thank you.
What's been the most rewarding part of leading this work so far?
I think just the fact that one, I'm able to honor you, for one, because I always want to strive to just show you that, like, I want you to realize like how much of an impact you've had on me, and not just on me, but everybody that is around you and everybody you touch. Because I've watched you touch a lot of lives, and I also want to touch a lot of lives. So I would say the most rewarding part so far has just been able to see that reach and see that what we've been able to do, and the people we've been able to help along the way, just as the same way that you have. So
I'm glad to hear that. That's very important.
That's the most rewarding part for me so far, and I can't wait to keep doing that. What inspired you to always give back to your community?
Well, for one thing, we was raised in a single parent home, and there was a lot of us, so we had to make things meet on our own. We had to get out there and hustle and get what we wanted to do. So by me, my grandma, give her credit for this. she instilled in us to be able to take care of self without depending on other people, and that's what I did. So by her helping me, that made me want to help other people to do the same. So, that's where it comes from.
Okay.
And that Southern upbringing. What's been the hardest part of leading this work?
I think what's hard, and you probably can relate, I think is one, not being able to do enough, right? So not being able to give all that you want to give because I might not have enough to give. Like sometimes I'm tired, sometimes I'm depleted, and sometimes I don't have the resources,
Right.
So it's hard to be able to service as many people and touch as many people as you want to touch. But having to say no sometimes. I think that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to say no to people because I just don't have it to give, and I'm sorry for that. But I will find a way to give it to you if I can find it. If I can figure it out, then I would do it.
And that's the struggle in it.
Yeah,
To me.
it's hard. It's hard.
Of course it is.
It's hard because
Anything that you try to achieve as far as reaching out and helping people in a company or nonprofit organization, it's a lot of work, but you can't give up because everything you accomplish make you feel good all over at the end.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. What do you see in me that reminds me of you?
Well, first of all, I see my daughter in you. And another thing is you got a lot of my qualities. Like you're a people pleaser, you'll get up and go person, and you just like to make people happy and feel good. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it might causes you to, deny what you need to be doing for yourself, but that's just the person we are. And sometimes it be exhausting.
Just so y'all know, we're both Aries. And I think that makes a lot more sense too.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
What kind of leader do you hope to be for your community?
I want to be the type of leader where people know that I care about them. I want people to know that I have your best interests at the end of the day. It's not about me, it's about us.
Exactly.
And also, I don't want to be taken advantage of either. I don't want people to walk all over me or anything like that, but I do want people to know that I'm here because I care about you. Whether we work together, whether you're one of our constituents, whether you're one of our participants, or whether you're somebody who's just interested in Jones House and you want to learn, I want you to know that I'm the type of leader where I care.
Yeah.
And I lead with heart and I lead with passion, and that's how I want to show up for people and everybody else. So I have another question for you. What do you think makes our relationship so special?
First of all, because being that we both Aries, we both know each other well.
Little fire.
Little fire, I see a lot of me and you as far as that. And I could just be genuine with you. I could talk to you about anything, you and vice versa. And, it's just real. It's just genuine. It's a beautiful relationship without having to be fake or phony and this, that, and other,
I agree. And I think that's part of the reason. I think why we're so close is let's just cut to the chase.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Let's talk with each other.
Exactly.
And that's one thing I think you taught me about the world is just like the world is not always a nice place, and not everywhere you go is going to always be rosy. But I think that's a part of the authenticity that you instilled in me and how I approach this work and everything else that I do is I just know like being real that's the best way to get. That's the best.
You can't get no better than being yourself. And I try not to when I was younger, I try not to let people always cater to others. And that hence me from being myself. But I had to learn that it was too stressful and it was too hurtful to be like that. So I learned by experience to always try to be loyal, straight up, and just be me. And I feel that whether it's wrong or right, this is who I am.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I agree. It's easier to be yourself
yeah.
than trying to run or be somebody else.
Yes.
And pretend to be something else that you're not.
Exactly.
Which is why Jones House is what it is. It's real.
So proud. Okay. What one dream you still have for yourself outside of this work?
One dream that I have for myself, let's see. Good question. I would love to be able to expand, touch more people.
Yeah, I would love that.
I want to, fitness is a big thing for me, so I'm not sure if this fits into the interview, but I do want to, be a better fitness person. I want to have a better fitness journey, pour into my health, because I think everybody should pour into their health.
Yeah.
And I think that's a very important thing.
I agree.
If that's something that Joe's House can help with, I would love to do that too. But I do want to start with myself. But a dream that I have, I want to be an accountant.
Oh,
I'm in school for accountancy right now, so maybe I'll start an accounting firm one day, but I want to be a CPA. So that is one dream that I have outside of it, and to meet Beyonce and to work with Beyonce.
okay.
Being real.
Yeah, I know that.
It was coming somewhere, right?
Yeah. You're going to put it in there somewhere.
It was coming somewhere. Okay. I have another question for you. If you could give one piece of advice to young people today, what would it be?
Just believe in yourself. The sky is the limit. Get a goal and just strive for, just keep moving, because can't nobody get you but you. So start young. If you're young, start them goals and just strive. Work on it.
I love it.
What makes you proud to be my grandson?
Oh my goodness. If I could
Write a book.
let me count the ways. I'm so proud to be a grandson just because of who you are and who you show up, how you show up in this world. Like I said, I feel like when I didn't have a voice and when I felt like I had to silence myself or be quiet, I think you gave me the platform to speak. It's like, be who you are and don't be ashamed of who you are.
Exactly.
And I think that has transformed my life. Like, it's allowed me to walk into rooms and know that I deserve to be there.
I love that.
And that my voice matters. And I think that is one thing, because I've seen you do that in countless rooms where people have actually questioned you. They've doubted you. They've done X, Y, Z. But that has never stopped you from being who you are. And that is something to me that I watched, and that helps me be who I am today. So I'm just so proud because of where you've come from and where you've gone. Despite the naysayers, despite anything you've gone through, you've never stopped. You never laid down. You never stopped.
Right.
Keep going.
And that
inspires me.
Right. And that's who I want you to be as well. And I see that.
And that is why I'm proud to be your grandson. What's one of your favorite memories of us together?
Oh. Well. I have a few of them, but I love the way you just show me love. I love that. I love that. So it's not one special, but that's that the way you just embrace me as being your grandmother and stuff like that. It means so much to me. And I'll never forget it. We were all sleeping in the bed, and you just all of a sudden just woke up screaming, hollering, just crying, screaming, hollering. And I said, Romel, I couldn't even control you. I was like, Romel, what's going on? What's going on? And I believe at that time, that's when that accident happened. And I just consoled her. So that was a touching way. But another way, we connected in a lot of ways, though. But I love it. I'm so connected.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. My goodness.
Yeah.
And I was, at that time, I was 7, so.
Yeah. It was my baby. I mean, yeah, it was touching then. And I believe that from that point, I had felt the need to protect you. I had to protect you. And I tried my best to do just that and try to be a mother figure in their lives.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a hug on that one.
Love you.
I love you. Oh my goodness.
What is one value you want to make sure that every young person at your own house leads with?
I want them to always know that we believe in you. If nobody else does, Jones House does.
Exactly.
And I want you to know that whatever you want to do, you can do it. You can achieve it. From youth to young adults, even up to our senior citizens. I mean, I want everybody who works at Jones House to know that you deserve to live your best life. And that's what we want to be able to help you do. And one thing that I want people to know is not only is that something that you deserve, but you should have it. So I want anybody to leave Jones House knowing that, oh yeah, they got me. And not only they got me, but I can do it.
Yeah.
Because I believe it.
Exactly.
And you can always come back. We're going to be here. We got you. And we always going to be here for you.
Right.
So that's what I want people to know, leaving Jones House or being a part of it or anything. Once you enter Jones House, you're a part of our family.
Right.
And once you're a part of our family, we're going to take care of you. So
I like that.
yeah. How do you feel seeing Jones House named after you?
I am very babe. And when you came to me with this idea, I was like, I was so honored because it made me feel so good that you wanted to do this for me. It really did. But yeah, at first I was like, no, find another name.
Yeah, find another name.
And I just said, no, I'm gonna embrace this. And I'm just honored that you chose to name it after me. Really made me feel good. Auto.
Oh.
Yes.
So who inspired you the most in your lifetime?
Well, I say God first because he always keep me with it. And then also, quite a few. Being raised by single, strong women that had tendency to making me be strong myself. I would say my grandmother and my mom and my aunts, all the females in my family had to step up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And it said, if I wasn't here, what would you want to tell me you never got a chance to say?
Lord, have mercy. Y'all clearing this? Y'all want us to cry? Is that what's going on? If you weren't here anymore, and I had to tell you something that I never got a chance to tell you, whew, you've changed so many lives. You have changed and touched so many lives that I've seen with my own two eyes, including mine. And through you, I'm able to change lives.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And I think everything that Jones House does is an extension of you. So I just want you to know, despite anything that our family's been through, what we've been through, what you've been through, that don't matter. It's about where we are and where we're going.
Right.
And I think where we're going and what we have been able to do transforms. So that's one thing that I would tell you. Forget every other bad thing anybody's ever said about you or us or anybody or anything. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter at all. It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, one more.
Yeah. You have no question for?
What do you hope I feel when you see everything you built in my art?
I hope you know that this was inspired by you.
Yeah. I thought that. I did. Thank you.
Yeah. I love you too. I'm gonna give you another hug.
Love you.
So now that I got us in our emotions and our feelings, let's transition to something that's a little bit more fun. So we're gonna do Mama Knows Best. So let's just see how well you really know me.
All right.
All right. So I'm excited.
So for this segment, which is Mama Knows Best, I'm going to call out a question or a statement, and both of you are going to write the response on your card. And then on the count of 3, you're going to show your card. So there's 6 questions in total. By the end of question 6, we'll see how well Grandma Joan, Mama Joan also knows Romel.
Okay, all right. I'm excited.
So let's start with our first question. If Romel could only eat one meal or dish for the rest of his life, what would it be?
Oh, my hand right there still hurt. It will be
3, 2, 1. Roast. Roast. Okay. Not just roast, grandma's roast.
Grandma's roast.
Okay.
Okay. It's a serious roast. It's a serious roast. I should try. God, me, y'all should try.
You know what? With Romel, he's an excellent cook. I think he's got that part from his dad, though.
All the people in my life, you, Miss P, Dad, I've learned from everybody.
Everybody, he is.
I soaked it up, and now I know how to cook. So, okay, I want to come over for some dinner. All
I
right.
had a dish from you, yeah. So
Oh, yeah, you need it.
And I'm better at vegetarian dishes now. So,
Oh, you a vegetarian?
yes.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here's question number 2. If Romel could travel anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would he go?
hope I spelled that right.
3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay.
Parlez-vous français? Okay, yes, Granny.
Yeah, I got you.
All right, ready to the next one? Yes. So who was Romel's favorite musician or artist of all time? Three, 2, 1. The Queen Bee. Oh, you drew a little bee there too.
I like that.
I love it. I love it. All right, Mama knows best. 3, 3 so far. All right, let's go next one. What's one chore Romel hated the most growing up? Three, 2, 1.
Mama knows me for real. Grandma knows me really well.
Okay. Monday, day.
4.
Yeah. Okay.
Next one, 2 more. If Romel wasn't leading Joan's house, what career would he have chosen?
I know that.
Three, 2, 1. Music. Okay, so music producer. Grandma said dancing or playing an instrument.
He danced it so well back then. I always wanted him to go be one of the professional dancers you'll see back. The ones we dance behind Beyonce and Susie. But I wanted him to go. So I said you would be on stage. We wanted him to dance behind Beyonce.
Love that.
Queen Bee, did you hear that?
Love that. All right, last one. So I think that deserves definitely at least a half. Was that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so last question.
Last question. Here we go. Marty knows a bell.
Romel's favorite holiday or just family tradition? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Mama really knows best.
0.5 out of 6.
That's very strong. Mama knows best.
Yes.
I love the most wonderful time of the year, by the way. So it's the most wonderful time of the year. I'm from upstate New York. It is snowing out 4 to 5 months out of the year.
Yes. And it's coming.
So thank you so much for spending time with us today. Thank you for letting the people get to know the Joan, our Joan's house, a little bit better. You know, I spend time with you, so I always love to spend time with you.
Real cool. Oh. I'll be back.
I love you too. So thank y'all for hanging out with us today. I hope you really enjoy getting to know the why behind Joan's house and meeting the Joan, the person that inspired this whole thing. And if you want to get more involved with us, please go to our website, joneshouseinc.org, JOANSHOUSEINC.org. You can get involved with us that way, learn about what we do, but then also if you want to give back, there's an opportunity to do that too. So come see us at Jones House Inc.